Hi again, everybody. It's Rick
and Rusty
with eatingwestvirginia.com, and we are here in Sutton, West Virginia, in Braxton County, with Melody Urbanic. She and her husband Tim own Cafe Cimino. One of our questions when we were driving up was, is it Cimino?
How do you pronounce the name?
Or Cimino?
It's Cimino is correct, but it was softened by his family during that time where they felt like they wanted to blend in.
Sure.
So Cimino sounded too Italian, as if Cimino didn't. I don't know.
Right.
But he grew up thinking and learning that his name was Cimino, but Cimino is correct.
Cimino is correct.
Of course, because Ciao is C-I-A-O, and any vowel, when a vowel follows C, the C becomes a cha.
Cha.
Like chow, or we'd be saying ciao. Like
well,
Cimino.
I think we'll probably say Cimino at home, and we'll probably put a little accent on the end of it.
Cimino.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. His family in Italy does not like it. What's his Cimino, Cimino. What's the matter here?
Right.
They're not
Awesome.
happy with it.
So you all did you all come by the restaurant and B&B business organically? You had another life before this, didn't you?
Very organic process.
You were doing something else before you got into this.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, we were. Tim and I met at Spencer State Hospital in Roane County, and we worked with adults with disabilities, both psychiatric and mental retardation, physical disabilities, just anybody who kind of grew up at Spencer State Hospital.
Right.
We were there during the last couple years when the deinstitutionalization was taking place, meaning these people need to be ready for the community. They're going to go live out in the community.
Right.
And then we came in because we were young and fresh and had all these great ideas. And so we did really cool stuff with them using art. Both of us have a degree in art. That's our undergraduate degree. And then I went on and got a master's in education. So I was actually Tim's boss.
You're still Tim's boss.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks he's the boss. Happy wife, happy life.
Right.
Who knows?
Right.
But anyway, yeah. So we worked in behavioral health from 88 to 99 when we jumped off the cliff and said, "Hey, let's do something really different and open a restaurant."
Very, very ballsy.
Yeah.
It's great.
Risky move, but Tim was this awesome cook, and I like people and like entertaining and decorating and having parties. So yay! That's how it was
how
born.
did you decide on Sutton?
Okay, we
West
live
Virginia?
close by. We live even further in the hills. A lot of people say, "Oh my God, why is this place here? I mean, how is this here in this little tiny town?" I'm like, you wouldn't want us to put it in Clo. You'd never find us in Clo. So we drove in here into town because it had a Kroger's, had a grocery store, but mostly because our youngest kid, Jessie Blue, always loved acting and wanted to be in plays, and we have a lovely little 8, we were happy where we were. It was easy, but frankly, Chef Tim was missing being able to eat outside, dine outside, like we are tonight, dining al fresco. And he really did want more space. It didn't allow for it there. This place was owned and operated by some friends of ours. They were going through a divorce. They did divorce. The place went into foreclosure because neither one of them really wanted to take responsibility. It was one of those things. So the bank had it, and it sat in foreclosure 4.5 years. And for 2.5 years, we toyed with the idea of maybe being able to come down here and run the B&B and run the restaurant, but we kind of kept saying, oh, it's too much. But eventually our clientele, our guests who were loyal, said, you know what, you need to do it because you've already established yourself as a great restaurant. All you have to do now is say, hey, we've got rooms now, and people will love it. And they were right. It worked for us. And now we've been here 7. So total, we've been Cafe Cimino for 15 years, and we've been here 7.
It's an amazing, magical spot. We had such a I'm really glad that we had not been here before today, because it was all brand new. It was like a baby waking up to the world. We've had friends that have come here and have said what a wonderful restaurant it is and how great the food is. So for us, this was really like a great time
And
this
it
evening.
It was amazing, and not just the food was amazing, but the service, and
Yeah.
the hospitality,
Yeah,
everything.
it's
was
like a
so-
start to finish, full experience.
Thank you.
It's
That
great.
makes me feel really
You're doing really great things here.
Yeah, we really feel good about it.
We have one last question, and we ask this to everybody that we stop and visit. If you could have a meal with anyone, alive or dead, famous or not, who would it be and why?
Oh my gosh, that's a tough one. Oh my God, being an artist, I'm gonna have to say it's a toss-up between Leonardo da Vinci, love him, or Rubens, called Rubens, the painter.
Rubens.
Yeah.